Wani. Because I said so. This is the last one. Yep, got sick. I'm not doing the noise. Slurp. Once again, I like the art. I'll be honest, OCD is getting unbearable. Yes, good. I do not want to record and then realize you couldn't hear anything. Again, Linux audio stack is a bit odd. I think last video the audio echoed, so I just don't want it to happen again. Unless I'm just going nuts. Sup, you dead yet? Olivia? What are you doing here? Mr. Iadicon wanted me to give you the project worksheets for his classes. Oh, the one about Baroque? Oh, the one about Baroque. Thanks. Question mark. Come on, the project isn't gonna finish itself. Huh? I figured you could use some help on it, or... Damn, Eco, you live like this? I just realized he's wearing shades while being sick. And that makes me assume he sleeps with them on. How are they not? Well, I mean, I think they did mention that he's rich, so... What? Just how sick are you? Pretty sick. Oh. Owie. Okay, forget the project. What project? Attaboy. The fuck are you doing? No wonder you've been sick as shit. What, I read online it makes the medicine go down easier. Inko, you been drugging yourself with fucking purple drink? I mean, yeah, it's purple and I drink it. Holy crap, how are you still alive? I don't know if I quite read what he was mixing. Soda along with a bottle of cough syrup? Oh. Oh no. I'm like, Inko. Inko, are you okay? Oh man, stay here. I'll fix. Yeah, he's gone. I was not expecting this at all when I started up stream. What the fuck is? Oh, that's her. I thought something was in her mouth. No, that's just her chin. Hang on, I'll try to help you out. Lucy. I'm gonna go with the one that is in the title. Don't say anything, you're completely incoherent. Incoherent? That's my name. Oh, Mom, that's what smells good. Shit, sorry. I didn't know you were... Oh, man, I passed out on you, didn't I? The assignment. It's fine. You feeling any better? Oh, are they not around very often? Yeah, they're usually busy with work stuff. Both have busy but well-paying jobs. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Actually, do you really not have anyone around? No aunts, grandparents, no nothing? Like, my mom's gone and my dad's a whole nother story, but at least he's stuck At least he stuck me with the pains. In that way, I guess you're worse off than me somehow? Well, yeah, you at least have your folks, but I don't think it does much good comparing our situations. I'll just have to be a better parent for my kids. Plan to start a family? Yeah, of course. What about you? Yeah, of course. What about you? My dad really wants me to. He knows he's pretty far from ideal. He's told me before that he hopes I can make a family work. Like how he couldn't. It'd be nice, but I mean, it's probably not gonna happen. I think it can. Well, after he collapsed, I panicked. I had to call Mrs. Payne to ask her what to do, if I should call emergency services. She said that when this happens to Damien, she just makes him shepherd's pie and waits for him to sleep it off. I had to root through your fridge to find out you have jack shit in terms of ingredients. And your appliances too. I thought a place as upscale as this would clearly have an air fryer. But all I could find was the slow cooker, so I threw the vegetables that hadn't expired into it with some stock. Should be good for your sinuses at least. I didn't even know we had half of whatever's in there. Really? Why'd your parents buy this kind of stuff? Just let it rot away in the fridge. My mom does like to cook, but she doesn't do it very often. I wish she would. You know, I'm only spoiling you because you're sick. It's not that. I just miss dinner, you know? Sitting around the dining room table and talking to each other. We really don't do that anymore. Except on holidays. No kidding. Sorry to pry. It's alright. Anyway, I didn't take you for the culinary type, Olivia. How often do you get groceries, Inko? I ordered some earlier. Actual groceries, not that junk. God, that's such a waste of money. Imagine if you could cook the food that you like. Is that why you're in home ec? I wanted to be ready when I had to have a place of my own. And it's actually relaxing, just keeps my mind and hands busy when I'm alone. Plus, it's either this or, you know, bother Mrs. Payne all the time. Can you grab us some bowls? I'm guessing they're in the shelves above. Okay, moneybags, back to the couch. You don't want to eat at the table? I can't. Oh. Plus, I want to enjoy this with some quality entertainment. I figured we could watch something together on the big flat screen you have. That's okay, right? Sure. Thanks. Pussy. What? Hey, the last thing I need with this fever is second-degree burns all over my tongue. Whatever you say. Compitui. Is it good? Olivia, this soup is amazing. Oh, it's nothing. I just threw shit together in a pot and called it food. Anyone could do that. I'm serious. This is the most delicious soup I've ever had. Alright, I get it. Don't make it sound better than it is. It's just helping out your flu. I'm not saying it because of the flu. Honestly, you have a real talent for cooking. You really think so? I know so. Well, I'll get going. Going? I thought you were wanting to get caught up on your shows. Oh, well, remote's right there. It's the least I can do after your help today. What were you wanting to watch? A few things, nothing in particular. I remember you asking last month for some recommendations, so I've been thinking of a few you might like. But if you're sick and all, I don't wanna... Yeah, I'd love to see what you have. My parents probably won't be back to hog it for another few hours. So it's a pretty good time. You're really sure? Sure, I'm sure. Show me all the deep cultural meaning of animated dinosaur folk cartoons. Oh my, you're lucky you're sick right now. Yep. This one has a rough pilot, but it gets better a few episodes in, and the animation is top notch. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, should have asked. Of course you're welcome to sit. I know, but thanks. So, yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. I don't know, what do you think? I liked it, yeah. Really? Well, they got the whole season. You want to see more? Wait, you didn't say you wanted to catch... Wait, didn't you say you wanted to catch up on your shows? This is the pilot episode. Well, yeah. Just figure you should know what's all going on so you're not lost, you know? But if you want to keep watching this, that's fun too. Sure, Mom and Dad aren't in any rush back. Shit, did the Wi-Fi go out again? Olivia? I just paused it, Inko. Oh. Uh, is it normal? Is what normal? Your parents, like, are they really not going to be back? They're always busy with work. Like, when I think about it, I barely see them at all. I wonder sometimes, does anyone even care? It's gonna be another sad episode. Great. I'm sure they do. I mean, that's kind of the same. She just changed accent. Da's kind of the same. I'm not gonna do that accent ever again. Until I do, and then I inevitably do it again. I just said it twice. Words. He's always busy too. Whole reason I live with my godparents is because Dad. I was instinctually I was just about to do the fucking accent when I said I wasn't about to. Whole reason I live with my godparents is because Da has to travel for work. So he doesn't. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely a sad. A sad. A single sad. Sorry. No, it's fine. I get it, Inko. Of course your parents care. Just like, duh, why else would they work so much? What about me? It's for you, you doof. How else could you afford all these nice things? Da cares enough to work for my sake. I'm just gonna turn her into a Xenoblade 2 character. Okay, I can't do that because I feel like it will get grating. Considering she's one of the main characters. I could do the Yas voice, but that was only because I know they weren't gonna be a main part of the story. At least I assume. Enough to talk my enough to talk my godparents into letting me live with them. They didn't have to, and yet I'm burdening them. Which is why I have to be able to live on my own as soon as I can. Because if they don't want me there anymore, that's it for me. They wouldn't though. They love you like Damien and Vinny. Anyway, you should do the same for your parents and yourself. That's a cute image. Nothing. Okay. It's new music, I think. Alright everyone, make sure you complete the assignment by next class. You all have a wonderful rest of the day now. Oh, and Ninko? Could you wait a moment? I have something I wish to speak to you about. Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, of course. Don't wait up on me. I'll meet you at the table with the others. Well, that's a little development. She actively looks at him. Please have a seat. So, I'll be quick about it. I got a job that needs doing. Up. You've missed assignments and need makeup work, and I need some extra help with something. Something I think you'll be very interested in. Some good friends of mine are getting married in a few short days, and they've hired me to be their photographer. And given the excellent learning experience, child labor, I thought of you. Child. Who is in college, I think. Me. Yes, if you want to, of course. I could always call in some associates to help me out, but I thought adding in some extra credit would sweeten the deal. What would we be doing? Well, you'd be my apprentice in this case. You'll not only be helping set up more elaborate photos, you'll also be doing a lot of independent shots. You mean I'll be taking my own pictures? Yep. In fact, you'll be using my SLRs and lenses for this. Keep all the shots uniform. So what do you say, interested? I'd love to. Alright, sounds like... Alright, sounds like a done deal. It's after school today. We can talk about it more later. For now, you should be getting along to lunch. Thank you, Mr. Yadakon. So, who's the lucky couple, if you don't mind me asking? The school nurse, actually. The husband-to-be is also a good friend of mine. Huh, neat. Oh, she's not happy. Oh, she has a natural smile. Finally took you long enough. Yeah, sorry that took so long. You didn't have to wait for me, by the way. I can manage Wani? I read that wrong. I can manage waiting if it means eating with you. Mind if I push your chair in? Using me as a battering ram through the crowd now, huh? Yeah, something like that. But only because you asked. But give me your backpack, I'll use it as a shield. Alright, charge. Yes, ma'am. Total student death. So what happened with the Otacon? Are you in trouble for something? What? Oh, nah. The Otacon just had a proposition for some extra credit. Really, what is it? He wants me to join him at a wedding and help him out with a photo shoot. Says he thinks it'll be a good learning experience. That sounds pretty interesting. Did you take it? Yeah. Could be a good way to hone in on what I know. Plus, that extra credit can help make up for the time that I was sick. You mean when you nearly overdosed yourself on the cough syrup cocktail you made? Yeah, that. Wait. What? I didn't say anything. Crowd's too loud here. Why? Took you too long enough. Yeah. Hey, Mia, is there something you need? Nah, just here to catch up with my good pal here. I thought you were asking Liz for her homework, though. That too. Alright, here, guys. You guys were taking a while, so I grabbed the drinks today. No, you didn't. Mia gave those to you. Well, she did it because I thought I was... Well, she did it because I thought about doing it. Well, she did it because I thought about doing it. Words. She's trying to bribe you for the math answers I helped you with earlier. But see, I can't believe you would imply something like that about me. But it's true. But it's true. Hey, free soda is free soda, man. At any rate, real reason I'm here is... Say, Olivia, you leave your phone at home or something? People are trying to contact you all day. Oh. Yeah, I ran out of service for the month. What the hell? You don't got a proper monthly plan? I got more important things to be doing than this, you know. If they want to see Olivia so bad, why send you and not just show up themselves? Shut it. He's so important for all this anyways. What do you think, Ben? What? Why is he what? Word. Speak. I can speak. Why does he want to talk to Olivia? Is this 20 freaking questions? How the hell should I know what's really going on between my boyfriend and Hot Wheels here? All that matters to me is if Olivia here is gonna fix it or not. I'll think about it. Whatever. I'm out of here. Smell you later, Gator. Things alright with Ben? I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, Damien, you really shouldn't condone cheating even with something as simple as math homework. But you helped me out with it. That's different. I helped you out with it, and I think you're getting something out of it. Like the answers. What I mean is, in comparison, Mia's just trying to be lazy and she's only cheating herself. What's the issue then? What's the issue? Yeah, I get free soda. Someone you hate tricks herself into staying stupid, and everyone thinks they win. It's great. Damien is not completely empty-headed. You scare me sometimes, Damien. Hey, so what's the deal with your phone background? Oh, you noticed it? Oh, it's a little doodle of guts. You drew it up the other day. Got the curves just right first try, so it's pretty cool. I'll bet. Is he with you today? No, I left him at home. How often do you bring him? Not often, maybe once or twice a semester, and even then it's just when I'm bored. Although once he was just in my hoodie when I left for school. Unexpected. It was. Here, I got some pics saved. I don't know why, but he holds his tail like that all the time. You know, in case something happens to us, like a surprise attack by 5 teenagers in multicolored spandex. I get the reference. Got the reference hat, reference shirt, reference sign. I get the reference badge. I like art. Alright, you two? Alright, you two. You remember what you're doing tonight? Yes, sir. After we set up a photo station in the corner of the hall, we'll be taking turns walking the reception, taking pictures of the guest. Perfect. I'll be with the wedding party the whole time. Well, it said the entire time. I'll just say whole time. So if you need me, just look for the gaggle of similarly dressed women screeching, and you'll find me. Grins as he helps carry the last of the lightest equipment from the truck. Remember, this is actual work, so be polite, be efficient, but most importantly, have fun. But trust me, the clients will appreciate it more. Nigga hates nature. Ugh, I think I'm going to be sick. I'm gonna be the I think I'm gonna be the sick one next with this weather. At least the view's great. Yeah, it is. That is... Ugh. Read. I need to fucking read. That it is. Yeah. Word soup. I'll probably just make that the title for the VOD. Okay, you guys know how to set up here. I'm gonna get to business. I'm going to get to business. Okay, you guys know how to set up here. I'm gonna get to business. Yes, sir. I forgot that she named herself that. Inko, this thing weighs like 80 pounds. I'm not doing all the work. And voila. I mean, you get the extra credit either way. Uh. Uh. I feel like the creaky chair is just a staple at this point. Oh. Hey, kid. At least get my good side, will ya? Oh. Sorry about that. I wasn't sure if you wanted attention. It's alright. People say I got a kinda resting bitch face. Though I can't lie, I'm pretty exhausted, kid. Especially after I had to carry the new missus down the aisle all the way to the car. Huh. So you gonna take a photo or what? Alright, sorry. Here we are. It's a pretty good kid. Managed to make this mug of mine look halfway decent. Thanks. So if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing all the way over here? It's your big day, isn't it? Sir? Of course it is, just having a little rest is all. I mean, this is the happiest day of my life, but it's tiring as hell. The missus is certainly having fun, and yet in a few hours, we're in our new, no longer bachelor pad. I'll be listening to her as she moans about how sore she is. But hey, if that's the price I gotta pay, holy matrimony and all that jazz. You know, you've been going around the whole reception snapping photos. Why don't you take a break too? Trent told me a bit about you, you know. Who? Your camera teacher, whatever he's called at your school. Says you're a good kill and kill? Kill! You're a good kill! You were a good kid and all, though a bit clueless. Hey! His words, not mine. How do you know him? We've known each other for ages. He actually helped me meet the missus. Funny how that works out. Mr. Yatacon was your wingman? He always hated how I told him that. I'd given him a lift to some field trip he had to chaperone. Don't know why, he could have taken the school bus. But as soon as I got there, I met the rest of his coworkers, including my would-be wife. Taro tricked me into also chaperoning too, saying I could use the time to get to know her better. Jeez, maybe I should be asking him. Well, no, I can't. Can't what? Nothing important. Have a teacher tell you how to court a lady friend, right? Hey, no. Another one of his students, your classmate, right? It's not like that. But come on, I know you want to talk about girls. That's always fun. Humor me a bit. She's just a good friend. Sure, kid, sure. We got a few more minutes of quiet while Bridezilla and her maids of murder fight over that I was gonna say banquet. Bouquet. Trent can't help you there, but I can. So this good friend of yours, what's she like? Well, it's a bit of a complicated history. Oh? I mean, when I first met her, she was very cynical and sarcastic. Well, she's still sarcastic, but in a light-hearted way. Even with her friends, she was a little distant. But when she's painting or gushing about some franchise or obscure anime, there's this unashamed excitement and passion in it, and I haven't met anyone with that kind of energy before. I need to breathe. Once you get to know her, she's just nice under it all. That everything? Well, yeah. I think she drew me carrying her once. I can't whistle well at all. Yeah, no. Whistle. Well, shoot. You want this? Sounds like you need it more than me. Kidding, I'm kidding. But dang, it sounds pretty cut and dry to me. Ever had a crush before? Not on anyone I know personally. Your folks together? Yeah. They love each other too, yeah? Yeah, I guess they do. You guess? It's complicated. Give you a little anecdote, kid. She reminded me of... I forgot her name. From Venture Bros. The fucking, lady that sounds like a man. I haven't seen anything of that show in a long time. She just sounds like this. And, that was my first thought. See my beautiful bride over there? Even if we had never met, and this was a happenstance meeting, I'd see her over there. And I just know I love her. Yeah. Yep. Is that it? Yeah. Aren't you trying to give me a little push? Convince me I like this girl? You're the one who wanted advice. There it is. I thought you were gonna go on a bit more about love. Why the hell would I give a speech about love? I know what it is. You know what it is. But there's no groundbreaking advice that'll make everything make sense. And you don't need me to convince you. You're just looking for reasons to not believe what's right in front of you. Oh. Break's over. Gotta run. Take some great pictures for me, will you? No more moping. You're on the clock. I'm on the clock. Man over here. You need a good Christmas card photo, if you would be so kind. Of course, ma'am. Thank you. You know how long it'll take for these to be developed? The photos should be developed fairly quickly. We'll be sure everyone gets these before the end of the month. Don't forget us. Yeah, get me and my wife. It's work. Taking a breather. Well, the wedding's almost finished, so the worst of the workload's behind us. That was a good 8 hours? Jeez. Yeah, my legs are starting to hurt. You're telling me you don't even have a tail. How do you think I feel? So how are you feeling about the pictures you've taken? I think I'm pretty confident in mine. Once you have the right equipment, it's just a matter of socializing right and getting the right shots for these sort of events. I'm satisfied. You? Honestly, I'm not sure. I've been taking all these pictures, right? But it's like something's missing. Missing? Make it sound like some grand art thing. I know. Why do you do what? Why do you do what? Huh? Do what? You took a picture just now. Did I? I guess I did. Careful, that's an easy way to waste a lot of memory. Probably should just delete it. I think it'll be fine. I actually got a good feeling about it. Seemed pretty natural, you know? If you say so. By the way, Ben, Mia stopped by our lunch table earlier today to complain about Olivia. Oh boy, said you were trying to call her, but was upset she wasn't picking up. I don't want to pry into your personal business, but aren't you two on bad terms? Huh? What are you talking about? What? I haven't spoken to Olivia in ages. I thought you were above gossip, Inko. Sorry, aren't you boys ready to pack up? Pretty long night, huh? You two enjoy your first work experience? Oh, absolutely, Mr. Yadakan. I managed to load up both of the memory cards you gave me, and I even managed to try out the different kinds of lenses you had brought. Good to hear, Ben. What about you, Inko? Well, if I'm being honest with you, it took a while for me, Mr. Yadakan. Well, I suppose it is a tough order to start with, so many things to account for, and... no, I meant I don't really get that many good shots till the end, Mr. Yadakan. I didn't even finish the first card he'd given me. I see. Well, when we go through these next week, I'm sure they'll be fine. Oh, definitely. Can't wait to see these. You'll see them when you see them. My team still needs to go through all the pictures and weed out the chaff. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, T. You can't give your buddy a preview or something? Hey, it's your special day. Ben, would you go fetch a laptop and card reader? Yes, sir. Inko, while he's doing that, can you start packing up everything into the trunk? Sure thing, Mr. Yatacon. You can sit at that table over there. Huh. These came out pretty dang great. Thanks for... Oh, what's this? Okay, kid. Good job. Be sure to print this one out for me, Trent. I'm gonna put it in my wallet. Sure, sure. Oh, this is from earlier. Let's bet. Some sunflower seeds that bad Northwind. Huh. You okay? You're breathing pretty hard. That's shit. Fine, I'm perfectly fine. It's just the car's sick. Yeah! Yatacon, I think Inko's about to vomit. Not in here. Inko, it's too cold. It'll freeze my veins solid. 70 degrees and you already agreed. Calm down. You're secretly enjoying this, aren't you? That hoodie isn't hiding your silly little grin. So, Olivia, what's up? How about this weather? Seriously? Yeah, seriously, I'm not used to coastal towns, so this is a nice change of pace. Well, it's pretty chilly. Part of why you're the only ones out here. Oh, part of why we're the only ones out here. It is pretty empty out here today. Maybe it's like a human dino thing. More acclimated to the snow. Even with the hoodie, it's a lot colder than I'd like. Why did you agree to come on outside with me? Well, you wanted to, and you. Hey, stop looking at me like that. I mean, where are you from then? From the Midwest? Midwest? Only loons come from the Midwest. Oh, come on, that's not true. Alright, what's it like then? A lot of empty promises, not anything worth talking about. What was St. Hammond like before I showed up? Oh, horrible. Everybody here sucked. Well, they still do, I guess, but seriously, most of the faculty had a stick up their ass, and the student body was holding on for dear life. I'd do anything to get out of this place. If I gotta take you and Damien with me. Wow. Colorful. Oh. Why is her face red? What were you saying just now about student morale, Principal Scalar? Oh! What were you saying just now about student morale, Principal Scalar? She was deploying the ancient art of bullshitting. I said had. Ever since Principal Scalar took over as a principal, things have gotten better. Yeah, I have to say the school's way better than my old one by at least a country mile. So, Mr. Inko, would you say that your time in St. Hammond since your transfer has been both fruitful and comfortable? I mean, compared to my old school, I've met good friends, had excellent teachers and classes, and have had an all-around good time. Also, the cafeteria food is great here. It actually tastes like food and not microwave reheated gruel. What about you, Miss Olivia Halford, was it? Got any more comments regarding St. Hammond to be... Oh. Got any more comments regarding St. Hammond? Do be honest, if you please. Well, the school needs more handicap access ramps. Also, the elevator in the main building is busted. Sometimes I get stuck for a few minutes. Also, our PE teacher steals hats from the students and hoards them in the equipment shed. Seems like there's some issues left over from the previous administration. Are you already taking care of... Oh, are you already taking care of correcting the issues Miss Halford has pointed out? I've already sent in a request to the district to have the elevator looked at by a technician. I'll have to talk to the superintendent about that request next time I'm at the office. What about this PE teacher Miss Olivia mentions? Oh, Mr. Coach Sully. It's his legal name. I know. Right. Well, that's enough about St. Hammond for the time being. Mr. Inko, how would you say things are going for you, not just as a student, but also as a growing adult? Honestly, at the start of the year, I'd have told you things weren't looking too good, but I've met some really good friends here at St. Hammond, and I feel like things will be okay for us. Yeah, it sums it up pretty well. I'm glad to hear the two of you are doing well. I have everything I need for the time being. So, Mr. Ferris, why don't we adjourn to the faculty lounge? Of course, we can go over your future budgetary plans over a nice cup of coffee. Wish he'd done this freshman year. Look on the bright side. It's senior year and we're about halfway through. So we only have to put up with this place for a couple more months. And Then what? I guess, I don't really have any concrete plans for after school. What do you mean? You mentioned all the stuff about making a name for yourself. I mean, yeah, when I first got here, that was the goal. But honestly, I haven't considered what I was going to do to get there. You? I plan on getting an art degree. Oh, really? Online, of course. Not like I have any other options. The only time I'm worth anything is when there's a brush in my hand. Only classes I'm really passing too. So, penny for your thoughts, Olivia? Alright. Sorry, I guess I'm not here right now. What were you thinking about exactly? I really got to thinking about what we were talking about earlier, how it seems like neither of us knows what we'll exactly be doing after school's over. Oh, right. Yeah, that. Oh boy. Hey, it's Olivia. And friend. Oh, hey, Mia. Got a couple of questions to ask you, Olivia. Would you mind to humor me for a bit? Would you like to humor me for a bit? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't mind. The hell, you're insane if you think we're going with you anywhere. We. He's funny. We're just going for a little girl talk. No boys allowed, sorry. You're up for that, right, Liv? So yeah, we'll just be a moment. Don't worry, that little head of yours. That pretty little head of yours. What the fuck? Yes, Mr. Nito? Miss Procklin, can I be excused? Why? Class barely started a few minutes ago. Because I shat myself. Fuck. If I were a bitch, where would I harass somebody in secret? She wouldn't, would she? I have no clue. Huh. What the fuck are you doing here? I should ask you two the same question. Like, Baldy, now's not the time. Calm. Don't talk to him like that. Yeah, or what? I told you not to be followed. You were there when we left. He just heard you screaming like a maniac. I've been forgotten already. Hey. Why are you two in an empty classroom yelling at each other? Mia, what do you have for drawing? Ika, why did you come here? You seem like you were in trouble? How touching. Well, we're all in trouble now. We? Yeah, dumbass. I don't have time for this. Hot Wheels, fill him in. What's the big issue? Where's all your vicious bravado go? Are you afraid to tell him? Afraid of what he'll think? Shut up. Precious, fine, I'll say it. I know about what this prick did during the yearbook art contest. Ordinarily, I wouldn't give two shits, but then it hit me, holy shit, she can actually get away with it. Now, how crazy is that? Then one thing leads to another, now we're helping each other out. After all, if the school found out, it'd leave a permanent mark on our unemployable ass. What? Yours too, probably, since you're involved and all. I'm talking about her record, you mouth breather. Art's her big break, right? Skipping the whole rigmarole, that's the gist of it. What was it? The gist of it is simple. So Olivia draws up some BS group projects for me and some friends of mine, turns them in, and I make sure the whole incident goes away. I managed to earn back some of my... What was it? Oh, that's not her speaking. But that's blackmail and cheating. That's wrong. Oh my god, that's fucking precious. What, are you disappointed in her now? I bet you made her pinky swear she would never do something like that again. Sorry to break the news, Inko, but your friend is a liar. Listen, I wouldn't be... She was threatening me. Threatening, honey, if we were swapped, you'd see my ass hang. What? All I'm doing is making things better for the both of us. Not my fault you try to get away with cheating. You think a cripple like you would have more shame than that. You thought it okay? She really doesn't need this right now. Can't you both just walk away and pretend this never happened? Shit, Inko, you're good. You hear that, Olivia? But you'd love to walk away from this, but things don't work out that way, do they? Oh, that's why you don't want Inko knowing you're a dirty little cheater. Shut up. Oh, relax, it's not a big deal. No, I'm sick of this. You already admitted it. Art's my big break. You're the only one doing this because art is all I have. Your record's fucked. You lose nothing if we get caught. It's Tuesday for you. But me, it's all I have. You're embarrassing yourself. You know I can't lift or run or carry or dance or fucking anything you do on a daily basis without even thinking about. I can't ever do anything else because of these fucking legs and this fucking chair. Why can't you just leave me alone? I just want to draw, for God's sakes. Whoa. It's a nice outburst and all, sweet, but I really thought you were smarter than this. What? Think handbag? Would I really go through trouble making you do this junk for middling grades? If your work were crap, you wouldn't have a record to hold over you. Everyone knows you're the best artist in the place. You're just being a retard about it. You're the kind of idiot that to let this sort of comment get to you, so let me be the first to say, congratulations, Olivia. You have a fan. Anyways, Inko, distractions aside, you're in on it now too. You don't want Olivia to starve now, would you? Her words, not mine. Say a damn thing about any of this and she's doomed. You understand me? Hello, Baldy. I'm waiting for your answer, Skinny. No. Excuse me. Let me think over this with Olivia. Think this over. You dense or something? This is a simple yes or no question. You can't seriously be freaking. You can't seriously freaking. Fine. The two of yous talk over it talk over and reach some kind of resolution. But that don't change the fact of what I said earlier, Inko. Don't say I don't do nothing nice. You think carefully, amigo. You both got a hell of a lot more to lose than I do. Why did you have to come in here? I'm sorry, I was just worried about what Mia could have been doing to you, and I want to make sure you were alright. I was alright, I had it handled with Mia. But to basically be her slave, doing all her work? All of it, just whenever she needs to pass. Or whatever she needs to pass. She threatened me that she'd go to Scalar and spill everything. And if Scalar knew that I swapped art, she'd know that it was with you. I couldn't let her do that to us, so I got desperate and told her I'd do anything she'd wanted. And so I got mixed up with her. Olivia, I can understand why, but she's still showing your art, and more importantly you, like garbage. You're miserable. You know that. I don't know what to do. I don't even know how I can trust her to keep her word. And now you know what's going on. Mia has a noose around both our necks. There's only 6 months left in the semester. It's like she's asking for something impossible. I'll just have to tough it out. Keep making art for her to shut up until this whole stupid thing can blow over. Why not tell Scalar about what Mia's making you do? Scalar, are you out of your mind? You saw how she handles things around here, especially with that auditor breathing down her neck. I'm trying to avoid getting caught. Okay. The Otacon? No. Mr. Otacon doesn't need to hear this either. You know he'd be able to... I can do this on my own. I really don't think we can fix this if we're not working together. There's nothing to fix. I told you I have it under control. Just please, Inko, I need you to trust me on this. Don't ruin this for me. I do trust you. Stretch. I can handle it, I told you. All this time you've been doing your best, Olivia. Mia's had me drawing for her group almost daily. Unless her after so long. Maybe it does, but it's nothing I can't work through. Why can't you trust me to help them? It's not that I don't trust you, Inko. It's that I did trust everyone else. So please stop asking about fixing me. Or fixing things, I mean. Mr. Yatacon can help Olivia. Please hear me out. I want to trust you, Inko, but I'm just scared that Yatacon will hate me forever for this. He's the only one that's ever made me feel like my art is worth something. I can't lose him. Look, we can get you out of this. Of course, the Yatacon will understand, even go to bat for you. And if you're the one to speak up, it means you're the one getting back at Mia. She won't have power over you. I can't just give it all up like this. How can I trust you with my entire future? You have nothing to lose. I have everything. Can you trust Yatacon? Will he really just let that happen? He has no reason to throw you under the bus, does he? Oh, Mia has no reason to throw you under the bus. Does he? Of course not. Mr. Yatacon is the only teacher that's never given up on me. I'm here with you too. You're not alone, Olivia, but you need to accept our help. Please. Olivia. It's okay, I'm here for you. You ready? All right. How long have I been going for? I might have to end earlier, because stuff. But I am enjoying. I enjoy. I think that's pretty much how I can sum it up. I just enjoy this VN, the game. I like the music, the art, and yeah. I have no clue how much longer it is, so but I will try to get to the end of it, and yeah. Oh. Sup. You two trying to run? Whoa. Holy. What the? What the fuck? I did not know we were getting an animation. Oh! uh... When I catch you, I will eviscerate you and every last thing you love. Fuck. Oh my... Uh... Sorry. Sorry. Oh god, are you okay? No, I'm not. What happens when we reach the bottom? Mia will be waiting for us. It won't open. Just don't make any noise. Huh. Shh. You fuckers would still better be in there. I have no clue what she has to gain from doing any of this, but good lord. Well, she does. She's gaining, like, better grades and shit. But, this is just a skill issue, I'm afraid. Maybe. Does Mia even do art? Is this a fucking art college? Why is she here if she... I don't know. You fuckers are still better be in there. If your cowards run away, so help me, Raptor Jesus. The fuck are you looking at? You want one less horn? Find someone quick. I fucking swear I've had it with that luggage case on wheels. Like painting when you're eating through a straw, bitch. It's crooked. What? Oh, hey, it's all cool. It's not what it looks like. It's a... That sounds like a taser. Is anyone in there? Uh. So they come out, it's all clear. Looks like a stick of dynamite went off out here, but otherwise it's fine. Everything will be okay, I promise. You don't know. You don't know that. Please. hit take the key, right? Yeah. Let OCD streamer. Here we go. Thanks for saving us, Mr. Yadakon. Don't thank me just yet. I'm gonna need an explanation for all this. So is Principal Scalar, for that matter. Come along now. Give the janitor some time to take care of the mess. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? When they said mess, I was only thinking of that one art project that destroyed itself in her eyes after she punctured it. She tore into a metal pipe. Feeling something was going on, but to this extent, you should have come forward sooner. I know, but we're here now, aren't we? Fair point. Still, I'm concerned that you thought nobody would notice. I didn't think anybody would care to look. Those assignments go through dozens of eyes, you know. What do you mean? Your style, Olivia, I saw it from a mile away and I was just waiting for you to talk to me. You knew? Why didn't you say anything? I wanted it to come from you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna lecture you after Jesus knows you've had enough of that already. I'm glad you two are okay. Yeah, I thought she was actually gonna kill us. Have some faith in the faculty here. We do our best for you. With what we have on Mia now, we can justify watching her like a hawk from here on. Anybody else she was harassing on, thank you. Are you sure she's actually going to get in trouble for this? At this point, we'd look bad if we didn't punish Mia for this sort of behavior. That's a relief. Come on, you two can hunker here. You two can hunker here until school clears out. You sure? We're gonna stay after, like, always anyways, right? Yeah. What? Mr. Yadakon. Whoops. Yeah. Estrus Protocol? Anyway, I'm gonna run and get some things done. They're going to want my account on paper pretty soon. May as well knock it out. May as well knock it out of the way. Don't burn the place down, alright? You're right, Inko. I could trust him. What? That's a new sprite, I think. Sorry about that. The faculty is doing a sweep of the campus right now. Apparently there's a monsoon scare right now. It came out of nowhere. Does that happen here? Monsoon? Are we going to be alright? Oh, of course. So schools are designated shelters for worst disasters. If anything, you're safer here than at home. But the hallway outside is open, isn't it? I just finished putting the cover up. A cover? Yeah, just to keep close to the wall, yeah? Oh, just keep close to the wall, yeah? What do we do now? Shelter in place. We're all stuck here for a few hours. Actually, why don't you use this time to catch up on some schoolwork? I'm sure you have some work from other classes still pending, and I can't think of a better time to tackle that than now. Today's been rough. Can I do this or finish my nap instead? That's fine too, but aren't you falling behind grade-wise in some of your other classes? Maybe. Fine, I'll catch up on some of that work. Oh, this sucks. Can I please do something else? Well, there is one other thing you could help out with. Would need both of your help with it. Could even consider it a new extra assignment. What do you say? I don't know, today's been pretty rough on Olivia. Absolutely, I'll do it. Alright. Wonderful, it's back here. With the cinematic gate, you're walking too slow. So what are we developing? This is an important job just for you. Alright, I'm ready for it. What am I developing? Your lower back. There's boxes over there. I need one at each station around the room, but they're too heavy for me. If you can, of course. Legally, I can't make you do any of this. Do I at least get extra credit? You get one of the bags of chips I keep hidden in my desk. Fine. Nice. Come on, Olivia, we should clear the way for him. There's actually something in the box we'll need in a bit. Lift with your knees, Inko. Erg. What are these loaded with bricks? Something like that. Careful, they're fragile. That's a good place to end off, I feel. And my phone just shut down. I wasn't even looking at it. I think we go main menu. Okay. That was yeah, that was an eventful stream, story-wise. A lot happened. I do like... I feel like I'm just repeating myself like a broken record at this point, but genuinely, I do enjoy the music, and I like the art. And I was genuinely surprised by the fact that there was a whole animation. And it was pretty well done. I enjoyed it.